He says it should be like a nun's fart. Barely noticeable. Welcome, Cocktail Corner. I'm the Gnome. This is Gnome's Tavern, and we're here with another great cocktail for you today. Now, I got a book from work called Cure, which is actually a really good cocktail bar on Ferret Street, which Ferret Street's kind of like the hipster kind of street. There's not very a lot of tourists really go there. It's a lot of locals. When you want like the French Quarter, but you don't want like all the stuff that comes with the French Quarter. So it's a really cool place. They used to be across from one of my favorite music venues that was awful for sound, Gasa Gasa, but Gasa Gasa closed down. But now it's just a great cocktail bar, and they released a book, and I wanted to celebrate this year by showing off our new bitters that just came out this December that you guys need to have. And I was like, what better way to show it off than doing one of their cocktails? They have a celery French 75. So we're going to do a celery French 75. They call it for celery bitters. Luckily, the Gnome's Tavern makes some celery bitters. So we're going to make that cocktail for you today. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. And if you want your own Gnome's Tavern celery bitters, there's a link down below where you can order it. And I will ship it to your house. Me, the Gnome, will ship it to you, your house. And you can make this cocktail for every special occasion. You know, like Easter, Flag Day, Arbor Day, all of those. You definitely want a French 75. And you want a little celery bit to make it a little different and make you cool and unique. Don't you want to be cool? Of course you want to be cool. Use these bitters. Now let's dive into the cocktail. So this is a very simple French 75 recipe. We're going to do half an ounce of lemon juice. Half an ounce of lemon juice. And then we're going to do half an ounce of simple syrup. Now I was thinking about doing a French 75 with chai syrup, but I want my bitters to be the star of the show. So we're just going to do simple syrup. And yes, I bought simple syrup. I was working a party and I didn't feel like making simple syrup. I'm lazy, all right? Sometimes I'm lazy. The Gnome's busy, man. He's moving and grooving and doing stuff. And then we're going to use gin. I'm going to use actually a barrel strength gin. This is the Snowflake from my good friend Jeb. And I will never pronounce this distillery's name right because I'm super silly. Atler V. It always is close to like a magic set. Aether Vial, so I always want to say Aether Vial, but it's not that, it's Atler V. And this is their Snowflake Gin, barrel-aged gin. This is super delicious, but sadly, you can no longer get it. So this is I love this gin so much, it's like I don't touch it because I don't want to drink it all. This is a barrel-aged gin. I like barrel-aged gins in my French 75. This one's a little bit of a stronger one, so we're definitely going to hear the flavors. He just ran out of it. I sadly forgot to go down that weekend. I had something planned. I was going to get one more bottle, but now it's gone. This one's so good that Courtney wanted to buy it. I almost forgot the celery bitters.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Now, it calls for 10 dashes, but I'm just going to put a quarter of an ounce in there. And, we're going to put a little bit more. Now, let's shake it up and pour it out. So now we have our cool glass. This one, Courtney's boss gave her this one. It's really cool. And then we got our little sparkling wine, our champagne or prosecco, whatever one fits you. I went to Rouse one time and I was like, "Where's your champagne?" The guy was like, "You mean sparkling wine?" And I was like, "All right, you work at a grocery store. Calm down a little bit, all right? Calm down just a bit." Now, let's see if I can do this right. Matt Ray always told me you don't want to do that big pop that like you see in the movies. You want to do it nice and slow where you don't get a big pop. He says it should be like a nun's fart. Barely noticeable. Ooh, almost. That'd be quite a little toot from a nun. And I like to pour a little bit in beforehand. That way those bubbles kind of go up on the cocktail. All right, so we have a little bit in there. Sorry, I am all over the place. And now we're going to pour our cocktail in there. Ooh. That's really pretty. Now we're going to top it off with a little bit more. Ooh. And then I like to do a little pigtail. Oh my god. Oh man, this is where I need a close-up camera. Maybe next year we'll start doing a close-up camera. Like when I get a real juicy fruit like this, it's like I really want it to be close-up so you guys see what I'm seeing, where it's just spraying with lemon. And then we kind of do like a little pigtail twist on it. You can do a lemon peel if you want. I'm going to do little bit of a lemon twist. That's a pretty drink right there. That's a pretty drink right there. Let's give it a try. Damn, that's good. Ooh, I'm getting so much of that celery bitters. I love the celery bitters. Jovi was the one who really pushed. This was his bitters that he wanted us to put out because he really loved the celery. And yeah, god damn, that's good, man. Oh, you're left with those bitters. You get the French 75 notes. You get the, you know, the gin and the champagne, but those bitter notes just kind of linger on the back of your tongue. It just adds another layer to kind of like a very simple cocktail. Oh man, so good. I'm a little bubble there. I had a little bubble there. And really, really delicious. I hope you guys try this. Please buy my bitters. It makes me so happy when you guys buy my bitters. Please. But yeah, well, thank you so much for watching. Hope we go in the New Year's, and always tip that bartender. Cheers, y'all.